Madeline with Spiritual Rebirth Tarot, and welcome. I am here at my favorite spot in Santa Fe, and you can kind of see what it looks like. So this is my favorite spot in Santa Fe, and I want to do some live readings here and the energy of this place. Beautiful setting. Hi Karen, so good to see you. Thank you for coming over. Feel free to share. I think I can take this off for where I'm sitting. So thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, so I felt really impressed to come here. You can see this tree is a very unique tree. One thing I'm going to be doing is placing a stone here, and I'm glad you like it. This stone is a very special stone to me. When I was looking at it and reading it during the fires, I felt like it was pointing me to the orca. And I was watching a video today about the orca and how they're working on protecting the ocean right now. And so I want to place this stone in this special place to kind of help the orca and give them more energy in their work. And so that's kind of my main purpose for coming to this place. So there's the stone that I'm gonna place, and then I was going to I have some oracle cards and the Starseed oracle cards, and then also some tarot. So would you like a oracle card or a tarot card to start, Karen? I'm going to put it down. These cards, she can... Oh, tarot. Okay. All right. So I brought the Guardian of the Night. Great nature energy on these. So I'm really excited. I feel like the energies that are coming back to me right now are really amazing, and I just feel like super good. This is considered, Santa Fe is considered a place that's highly spiritual. It has this wonderful old church, as well as just so many kind of like sites and places that have strong energy. But also, you can hear the crows. It's pretty cool, huh? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna just put some Reiki energy into the deck. Karen got a special message. Oh my goodness. So the first card, the Ace of Swords, has to do with, having inspiration and direction, a new start, a new energy. It's great for the new year. You can see like the morning glories kind of bring forth that strong energy. Hi, Paul. Good to see you. Then the next two cards that you have, are having this real sense of lack, not being able to kind of see the food that's there, not really knowing what's going on, kind of that feeling like you just don't have enough. And then next to it is the Ten of Wands, which is kind of like that ultimate struggle, fighting, having a difficult time, but at the same time, the Ten of Wands is the end of the cycle. You're coming to the end of the struggles, end of the pain. And then underneath, the card underneath is the Ten of Cups, which is the most like happy, joyful, like moving forward. And so I feel like it's like two messages for you. One is that, all the struggles and trials that you're going through right now, the things that you're working on are going to pay off, and you're going to move into this energy of the Ten of Cups. The other aspect is the more you imagine, hi Lacey, the more you imagine you're already in the Ten of Cups, you feel that feeling and know that you're there, the more it'll come to you and the quicker it'll manifest. So, just hard work doesn't totally manifest things for you, doesn't totally manifest that Ace of Cups, that new beginning. But as you, focus on that, focus on this Ten of Cups and how wonderful life is, it's going to really come to fruition in your life. So that has some really great energy that, things are a little tight, a little tough right now, but know that the effort you're putting in is not, for naught. So that's really cool. Okay, so Paul, would you like an oracle card or a tarot reading? And then Lacey, are you still here? You can go ahead and tell me what you want as well, so I'll be able to know. So anyway, just to rehash, Paul, in case you didn't hear, surprise you. Okay, I'll pull a oracle card for you. This is the Starseed Oracle, and yeah, it's really exciting. So I'm here specifically to place this stone, which is a stone that draws me to the energies of the orca. And so I want to place their energies here to kind of help them in their work. Okay, Paul, we got jump in. Ooh, Andromedan energy, adventurous, say yes to change. So this card, first of all, if you're thinking of changing a job, changing where you're living, anything like that, it would kind of be a yes in that direction. And then the Andromeda, some people feel is very strong right now, and the starseeds are really strong right now from Andromeda and the things that they're doing to help our planet. And especially on the 21st, they'll be helping to protect our planet from the solar flare and things like that. Some people believe that. But basically, I would look at this card for the sense of protection and in whatever decisions you're making, so that as you're making those decisions, you have the protection in your life jump into this thing. It's kind of also like the Fool energy. You may not totally see everything, but you jump into that energy as you move along. Okay, so let me take a look at the book and see if there's any additional information about that card. Okay, so Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom. Very adaptable. They have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow. And so this is saying that at this time, whatever decisions you're making, going with the flow, really following your heart is going to be important. And that kind of makes me think of a video that I watched that you might want to watch. It's on my group. I posted it on there, or also on, I think, on Spiritual Rebirth too. It's interviews and stuff with Oprah, and she talks about how her whole life she followed her heart, and by following her heart, she really has been able to she really has been able to do what she's done and be who she is today. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to put this behind it and see if I can. Okay, never mind. I guess I wanted to show you the tree. Okay, Lacey. The only problem with being outside is trying to get the right angles. Okay, so Lacey, you were asking for the tarot. Okay, excellent. All right, so the tarot cards are the guardian of the night, and they have the animals in them. They have the animal spirit energy as well as the tarot energy. That's why I really love them. So, okay, so let's take a look. So we're here in Santa Fe. It's not snowing. No, there is snow all around me. Yes, I have snow all around me, but no snow actually here. So, all right. So Lacey, oh, you're welcome. Okay. All right. So, Two of Wands, Page of Wands. So a lot of fire energy. Get you warm. King of Pentacles and Strength. Okay. So Lacey, this is a really cool message. So you've kind of been sitting on hold, getting things in your mind that you would like to do, but kind of just waiting and watching. And you can see how the lion's here, watching its prey, but it's not doing anything. As it waits and watches happening, as this bird does, you have been creating these beautiful nests, beautiful places inside yourself. So you've been really working on yourself, and as you work on yourself in this kind of a quiet state, you're moving into the King of Pentacles, which has a lot of abundance and direction here in the material world. And so, through this calmness, and through this, just ask for a reading. And I'm doing readings today. I'm out here in the beautiful Santa Fe energy. Welcome. And so the King of Pentacles is saying, there's all of this really amazing abundance in the universe around you. And I like to think of it as, as simple as, be grateful for every dollar that you have. Whether it's $1 million or it's one, you still are just grateful to have that dollar. So that's a really cool thing. And then no matter what's going on, you're told you have the strength. And the cool thing about this card, it's another kind of standoff card. The mouse is standing off against the snake, saying, I can do this no matter what. Even though I should be scared, I'm not. And the snake says, I'd love to eat you, but I'm holding my inner strength to stand here. And so it's that real inner strength that will help you and guide you in the things you're doing right now. So I hope that resonates with you a little bit. Just know that anytime you get the strength card, you really are assured strength in the thing that you are attempting to accomplish right now. So, Gentili, would you like an oracle card or tarot cards? Thank you, Paul. That is so special. And yes, it is. I'm like, okay, I prefer doing my readings outside. It has such beautiful energy. Okay, so we'll connect to your energy and work with the tarot. So one thing I like to do, thank you, I love it here. I put some Reiki energy in the deck, so it helps to guide us in the right direction. And that's something I do as well, is distance Reiki and theta healing, which has to do with changing your beliefs and your thoughts. It's been really amazing for me, especially with soul retrieval. Oh, good. I'm so glad that the spirits came and spoke to you today. And the angels and the masters. I always ask for the divine direction. Okay, so the first one is Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, oh my goodness, Four of Swords, and King of Cups. And underneath is the Empress. So the Empress is a 3. She has that wonderful abundance, really bringing out beautiful things in her life. 3 has to do with kind of like a connection. It's like me, God, and another person, all coming together. So it could mean that you're going to have like a partner in the new year that's going to really help you. And thank you. That's perfect, because I wasn't able to bring mine. So awesome. Thank you for bringing the sage. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is the first card. And so something is coming to you. It could be romantic. It could be something that you really love. It could be as simple as this holiday season, some things that will happen for you that will be a special celebration and love for you in some ways. I'm also being drawn to the Heron, and the Heron talks about we always have the strength for whatever we need. So it has really spindly legs, but that's all it needs to have the strength it needs. So whatever new beginning is coming into your life, it will include the strength that you need for that beginning. And the Six of Wands is the victory card. And it's kind of like he's having the victory. He's on the top. And he's like, yay, I'm victorious. And so in this new beginning, you have a lot of victory coming into your life. Now, some of this love and victory coming into your life will have to do with healing. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy. Yes, that makes sense, because there's going to come a time where you'll feel a little dark and alone. But realize that you're really safe here. just like this hedgehog. He's safe from all these things that might be threatening him, and his heart is healing in the process, and that will lead you to the Knight of Cups, which is that anywhere from romance to all of these, yeah. And you see how it kind of looks like a heart here? See, if you go like that, see how the heart is there? And then, so I feel for you, if it's spiritual, it may have a lot to do with self-love. And really focusing on, what I have found is even with self-love is self-confidence. And so really focusing on self-confidence, self-love. And then you might also, I don't have the ability, but look up the swan and see what the swan spirit has to say. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do. I just realized that I have the book with me. Let me look up the Knight of Cups, because I have a feeling the swan is important for you. So in this case, swan is love, grace, and bonding. So again, oh yeah. One of the things I like to listen to is Abraham Hicks. And that is all about, finding happiness and joy in your life and abundance and freedom. And it talks about, it doesn't matter who you're with. As you find true happiness in yourself, things are going to go really well with that person. So, this, if you're looking from the perspective of your husband, this is like the perfect set of cards. The new beginning of even more love, victory within that, and romance coming in. So I really feel that there's that potential there. But I think it has something to do with this healing aspect, that both of you may need to heal and grow kind of in your own hearts to kind of help make this happen. Ooh, it's starting to get cold. Let me pull one more card and see if it just has a little more direction for you. That underneath card, the Empress, is like one of the twin flame cards. So, it's definitely also kind of going to be pointing toward the twin flame journey. Yeah, definitely about love. It's the Queen of Cups, which is the master of love. Oh, and this is so cool, because I brought this orca rock today to leave here as the orca energy, so the orca energy will be able to grow here in Santa Fe. And we're right next to the church. And this is the place I've always felt the most energy here in this town. Yay! I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I think this journey, everything is just going to be amazing for you. So, please, if you guys want to leave a tip or anything like that, feel free. It's not, of course, mandatory, but just, I have the thing down below if you feel directed toward that. So is there anyone else here that would like, I think, I don't know that we have anyone new, but anybody else that needs a card or a message. So I'm here in Santa Fe with my cousin, and she is a very strong psychic, and almost to the point that that's her whole life, is something psychic is always going on for her, and it's really beautiful to watch. And it's kind of cool to be here with her and feel those energies. So it's pretty neat. And I'm really excited because, sorry about that. The stuff that's kind of, well, it's my energy, but it's also the energy of this place is really amazing. I can feel it. So what I like to do is I'd like to oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna end with a starseed card for the collective. Oh, can you guys hear the church bells? Isn't that really cool? So I'm right next to this church that's been here since the Spanish were here, before it was America. And I actually got to see a tour of it once. So, okay, so let's take a look at a starseed card for the collective. Yeah, the church bells are cool. Ooh, a new earth. I got this one yesterday. So it talks about one of the things that we should do as starseeds and as awakening people in the world is to focus and visualize a new earth. And one of the things I've been thinking about lately, I heard somebody say, you know, using money is really an artificial way of giving. Hi! Oh, cool. Yes, these are awesome cards. Using our money as an artificial way to exchange energy. So if you really think about it, I mean, you want to, one of the things I think we can visualize for a new earth is that there's just freedom from the current system, and that over time a whole new system will come to be. And one of the things to think about is that we just are here for a short time, and then there are other people who come, you know, our children, our souls of our children, and to think about the earth for them and what we can do to help make the earth better for them. So that's what I think of with a new earth is, you know, how can I make this earth even better for my children, even more than for myself. So, is there somebody else here? I am definitely starting to get cold. Whew. Well, there is snow on the ground. Okay, I think I'm gonna end there. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Thank you for participating. And the message is to all visualize a new earth and what to you would be one of the coolest things to have in that earth. So, and thank you so much for joining. And like my Spiritual Rebirth Tarot that you guys are on right now. And then also I do have a YouTube channel as well where I do readings, weekly readings. It's a Spiritual Rebirth Tarot on YouTube. And I'm trying to grow that channel, so I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.